What's up, everybody? I'm back with another tool deals video. Today is going to be a very quick video. Well, I have quite a few deals, but yeah, we don't have a lot to say about them. But first up, over here at Amazon, we have this Asperex jumpstart and air compressor. So this will inflate your tires and jumpstart your car. I have the single tire inflator unit from them, and it works good. And I have other units like this from other brands, and this just makes sense, man. Bundling them together, I don't know why they didn't do that in the first place. Now I got jump starters and I got compressors. I got to keep them both in the car. Or you could just get this single unit, and this is on sale for $59.99. I mean, the Tac Life jump starters, which has been my favorite jump starters, are on sale generally for $59, $69. And add a compressor to that? Come on now. I think I might get me one or two more. Because just this past weekend, I was stuck somewhere, and I don't know where all my jump starters were. But anyway, there you had that. Moving on, I saw this. Saw people talking about this on Slick Deals, actually. This Anker Solix F2000 on sale for $12.99. So $19.99 minus $700. For those of you who don't know, that's $12.99. Problem with buying it from Amazon, why I don't recommend it. There is no return policy. There's a policy, you can't return it. And it ships directly from Anker, so don't do that. That's a sneaky, slick way for them to sell stuff on here, and that's a guaranteed sale. You can't return it no matter what. So you don't want to do that. Well, I suppose if it didn't work, you just get a full refund and get to keep the product. But what I would recommend doing is buying it from Anker directly, because on their website it's also $12.99. And you see up here you have your Retail Me Not, which is 8% cash back, but don't get too excited because you have your Rakuten for 4% cash back. And like I said before, if you're new, you use the link in the description to sign up, you get a bonus $30 on top of that 4%. Now you might be saying, Chris, that don't make no sense. 8 is bigger than 4. Well, hold your horses, okay? Because if we go over here to Retail Me Not, there's always some stipulations. 8% cashback rewards earnings not to exceed $50. So 8% of $12.99 is way more than $50. I know that. I don't know the math exactly. I think it's like $102 or $103 and some change, so it's more than $50. Now, Rakuten with their 4%, if we go look at their little terms, it don't say that. It don't say that at all. And let me get the calculator out for y'all non-believers out there who think I don't know math. $12.99 times 0.04 equals $51.96. So you actually get more going through Rakuten, regardless whether it's your first time or not. So even if you don't get the $30 bonus because you've already done it, it still makes more sense to go with Rakuten because you'll get an extra $1.96 off. So there you have that. Moving on over to Lowe's, and we getting close to the end. But let me just say, if you appreciate my math skills right there, could you leave me a like? Hit that like button for the math skills right there. Oh, my skills on using the calculator, and also consider subscribing so you don't miss any deals or some fantastic math calculations in the future. So here we go over at Lowe's. Again, with the Rakuten and 3% cash back. Got your Retail Me Not also 3%. So just go with whoever you like better. And we have this Flex BOGO $199 for the starter kit. Now, this is a 3.5 amp hour lithium stacked starter kit, all right? And you get to choose from some nifty little gifts over here. I like it because they itemize it, like from best to worst. So, or the cheapest almost. So you could go with this router, which is normally $199, the jigsaw, which is normally $199. This drywall screw gun is normally $159. So I don't know if I do that. Angle grinder $179. And then you have this one-handed reciprocating saw $159. Me, I'm gonna go for the most expensive thing if I need it, right? So that's what I would do. So that's a really good deal there because those batteries are kind of expensive alone. Then we also have this Flex brad nailer with a similar deal. So you get to choose between, because everyone has already seen, especially if you go in store, they have the posters everywhere for the 2.5 amp hour battery starter kit. So you get that battery with the charger and then this brad nailer for $279. Or you could go $279 with the 3.5 amp hour stacked lithium battery. That's what you want to do. I mean, you get more amp hours plus you get more power out of this battery. That's one of their most powerful batteries. The stacked batteries are Flex's most powerful battery. So that's what you want to go for. You could get a cheap charger from anywhere. I mean, still make sure it's Flex, but you get that on eBay, wherever. Moving on over to Home Depot, and this is where we're going to be wrapping up. So we have a lot of starter kit BOGOs and just battery BOGOs with Milwaukee stuff. So you have this with an 8 amp hour battery and a rapid charger for $199. That's actually a good price just for that. But you also get it to BOGO it with one of these. Now, I heard some of you in the comments before saying, no, that's not, you get that free. You got to buy the other one. Sirs, because it was more than one of y'all. It doesn't matter. Okay? It doesn't matter. You know, this is not the cart before the horse. It's just left foot, right foot. I don't even know if that made sense, but it doesn't matter, okay? Both of them are going to get re-itemized and their price is going to drop in the cart. Well, you know, let's just demonstrate that. Let's pick something. Let's pick something that makes sense. This makes sense, all right? This die grinder and this bandsaw. Or do we want to go with it's the super sawzall. This makes sense. So let's pick this, right? And then when we add it to cart, we'll see both of them. The price has changed. So now this is $486, making a lot more sense. And this is actually not bad at all because this super sawzall is normally like what, $279? It's anywhere between $269 and $300. And this bandsaw is $399. So $486 for both of those. And then the starter kit itself drops down to $151. So yeah, if you wanted to keep both, then you'll spend the whatever the total was, $638 or something like that. And if you wanted to just say, I want to return one, you will only pay these new prices for those. All right, so there you go. All right, then we have this starter kit for $199. I don't like it. $199, come on, you might as well get that the last one. But $199 will get you a 5 amp hour battery and a 2.0 CP battery. Dude, you just use this to throw at people, hit zombies in the face with during the apocalypse. But let's look at the free gifts. You have the random orbitals. So look, somebody we were just talking about in like the Facebook group or something, or one of the comments, how these never go on sale. Let's go ahead and see what that costs right now. Then you have a hacksaw and an impact driver. This is not too bad, man. Let's see what this breaks down to be. I'm just talking. I said it's going to be fast. $78. There you go. There you go. All right, so let's move on. And then you have this also. So you have two 5 amp hour batteries, no charger for $199. And you get to choose from the same stuff if you decide to want to keep everything. And then you have the two 6 amp hour batteries and a charger for $299. And there are bigger, better gifts here. So you get choose from the inflator, the rocket light, the grease gun, a 500 CFM blower, the hammer drill. You guys can read. That's not too bad down there, right there for that mid-torque impact wrench. Let's see what that breaks down to be. $135. Oh, hey, I'm trying to work on my anger issues, but I was about to say slap your mama, but don't do that. Don't slap anybody. Just slap that cash down on the counter or your credit card on the table so you can read the numbers. Nearing the end, we have this rapid charger, and it's on a BOGO for, another starter kit, which is a very weird deal. I mean, this just makes sense to hack, right? You just get this to hack and then get yourself a rapid charger for the cheap. How much? Well, I got other stuff in the cart, so that's not going to work. Let's do this, and now let's see what this breaks down to be. $78 for that charger. Moving on, we also had this little dinky CP battery, and you can bundle it with any of these three things to get those on a BOGO. And finally, we have some regular deals, these dewalt deals right here. So you have this woodworking 3-tool combo kit. This used to pop up at, I want to say Acme, maybe like a year and a half, 2 years ago. The jigsaw, the orbital sander, and the XR oscillating tool for $329. Let's do this, $150 for this, $100 for this. That's $250, and then another $100 for this, and that's $350. Not a terrible deal there. And then we also have this little kit right here for $229. This XR deal with a 5 amp hour battery, the orbital sander, and a rapid charger. And that is it for today's video. Hopefully it was helpful. Again, if you got any value from this video, I ask that you leave me a like, say a nice comment, subscribe so you don't miss any deals in the future, and I will see you guys next time.